Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Decode Indian Markets. So today was a big day for India since we had Bihar election result, and as we have all seen, NDA won with 205 seats and Mahagathbandhan with 33 seats. And you can see BJP got like 92 seats, JDU 84, and these are the other parties. And then we have in Mahagathbandhan total 33 seats and RJD got 23 and Congress just 6, which is less than the last time, like 13 seats less. So it's a very clear and big win for NDA. And as expected, since it was a result day, election result day, so we were expecting some volatility today. And if you go and see in the 15-minute chart, you can see it's not a clear up move or down move. It's like up down, and then in at 3 o'clock it went like 100 more than 100 points up in one single candle. So this was expected, some volatility, but it happened only in I think 200 points range, within 200 points range. So let's talk about what we discussed yesterday. So yesterday we discussed, uh, this was the last candle, right? So yesterday we discussed that our view was bearish, so it should come and fill this gap. That's what we were expecting. And if it opens down a little below, that is gap down, then it should come fill this gap first, and then come down, right? So it opened here, went up, filled this gap, and it started coming down to fill this gap. But at the same time, since it was a election result day, it was a little volatile, and in the end it went all the way up here. So now what we expect is, if on Monday or in coming 2 3 days, so if it opens down, it goes up here like this, and it comes here, right? Why I'm saying like this is, let me tell you. So let's delete this, let's go to 1 day chart. Okay, so if you see this, it was making higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher low, higher high. This was a lower low, but the trend was intact. Then it made a higher high, higher low with a gap, which was a which gave a strength to the bullish pattern. Now it made a higher high, higher low with a doji candle, and it was indecision candle. Now today it made a lower low and lower high, which is a sign of um, pattern reversal, if I can see. But at the same time, it cannot be confirmed that the pattern has reversed until this support is broken. So if it comes here, fills the gap, and goes upwards, then the bullish move continues. Otherwise, um, it is a reversal from here. It will be a pullback for this rally, right? So what can happen in, let's see, in one hour range. Sorry. So yeah, so if we see in 1 hour range, right? Today what happened is, as we had discussed yesterday, that market if opens gap down, then it will go up, fill this gap, and then it will eventually try to fill this gap here. Okay, this one. It will try to fill this gap here, this one. So it was here, then it went up, trying to fill this gap coming down, but could not come all the way down here till 25,700. It went up at 3 o'clock. This candle was made almost like 100 points, 120 points. So this gap was not filled, but at the same time it is between these two ranges. So what we are going to do is, we are going to check in the coming days. First of all, if the market opens down here, it should go up, fill this small gap, whichever is gets created on that day, then eventually come down. Okay, this thing can be this can be done like in 1 day, 2 days. So yeah, and it may go like this also, zigzag 1 2 3, like that. And if this support is not broken, it takes support here again, then it will eventually come up like here. Okay, so as of now, what I think is this should not happen, and it should come down. Why? Because let me tell you the other scenario first. So if it opens a little gap up, then it'll fill this gap, right? It'll go up a little here, do some time pass, some consolidation, and then it comes down, right? So this is what I am assuming. This is what my analysis say, and why I am biased towards downside. I'll tell you the reason. Because let's go to 15 minutes and see what's happening. So if you see here, it was a higher high, then it made low, then it was a higher high, it was a higher high, and it broke this lower low here, right? This was the low and it broke this low. So now I'm assuming that, oh, what the hell? Okay, yeah, I'm assuming that this should basically, since this low is broken, it has changed. It's a change of character. So now it will be like lower low, lower high, then again lower low. That's why I'm a little bearish. And if it has to break this, if it has to go up, then also it has to break this resistance, and we can see the levels of 26,100, then, and then filling the all-time high gap, near all-time high. So this is the gap, this one. So this gap, if you see, this gap is already filled, so it has to fill this gap as well. So when it goes up, it will fill this gap as well. So we can see filling of this gap, and it may reverse from here as well. 26,190, 26,200, it can reverse from here as well. After filling this gap, it can come down from here as well, right? So we have to trade accordingly. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow, on Monday.